please like my channel.
And subscribe.
And hit that subscribe button and hit that bell.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is Phoenix 1987 20 here to bring you the first episode to my season 6. Let's talk about it. And today we're going to be doing a review of Strains of Paradise, the Final Fantasy Origins for the PS5. Now, playing this game, I'm having some issues with it, and it's not the game, well, per se. But I find that if you didn't have the Final Fantasy Origin on the title, you would definitely know that it wasn't a Final Fantasy game. Now, Team Ninja, they made this game, but this game has no Final Fantasy feeling at all. You get a world map, and you pick your missions. Once you're done, you're back to the world map. Either you can go back and do a side quest. There's no open world, nothing like that. It has no Final Fantasy feeling to it, which mind boggles me that Square Enix said, okay, we're gonna put that out. Team Ninja should have stuck to Square Enix's format, or if they weren't gonna stick it, they should have called it Final Fantasy Warriors, and keep it like the Hyrule Warriors and shit like that. Because at no point in this game does it feel at all like a Final Fantasy game. Definitely not true to the template that Square Enix has for Final Fantasy. So what was Square Enix thinking when they said, this game's garbage, but we're going to release it anyways, we'll make money because it's got the Final Fantasy title on it. Shame on you, Square Enix, shame on you. Now saying that, people may really enjoy this game. Me, I'm going to play it through, but I'm not very happy with this game. Now granted, the music in the game is great. Not perfect, but it's great. It's not Final Fantasy great, but it is great. The graphics in this game, I'm not gonna lie, they're damn good in this game. And why not? Why wouldn't the graphics? It's 2022, the graphics are damn well good for a PlayStation game. Now for Nintendo, if Nintendo had these type of graphics, I'd say this is amazing, but Nintendo's always been about gameplay, story, versus graphics. Now that's besides the point. Now the game, graphics is really beautiful. The music is great. Not Final Fantasy great, but still great. The controls on this game is decently okay. It's not too complex for your newbies, and it's not too complex for your old school people. They found the perfect medium there. Now, I'm not trying to discourage people from this game. Go buy it if you enjoy this type of game. But this is a hack and slash. This is not an RPG. It's a hack and slash. Now, if people want to argue and say, well, it's an RPG upgrade. Yeah, you upgrade your items. Most hack and slash games, you upgrade your items. But there's no open world. The story is very for it. And as you proceed, it will tell you what level you have to be so you can complete it. Because if you go in, or the recommended level to complete, or recommended level so you can complete the stage. If you go in under the recommended level, you may struggle some, and you may not struggle. It all depends on your tactics and how you handle the bad guys and bosses and stuff like that. Now, overall, I probably give this game, personally for me, a 6 out of 10. If they took the Final Fantasy Origins off it, and I wasn't excited because I thought, okay, this is a Final Fantasy game. Can't go wrong with it. No, I was wrong. They could have called this a whole different title, and it probably would have suited fans better. But as a fan of the Final Fantasy series, no. That's why I said it's a 6 out of 10. I'm not discouraging people on it. If you like this type of game, go and get it. Fill your boots up. If you like the Final Fantasy RPG style, then I'm gonna say pump your brakes, watch a couple gameplays online, and see if this game's for you. But That's your guys' choice. So drop that in the comments and do me a favor. When you write that comment, kick that little thumbs up there to give me that like. And also at the same time, hit that subscribe button. Until later, I hope you guys have a good day, a good evening, a good afternoon. Peace.